Around 5,000 participants joined a solidarity walk from the Quirino Grandstand all the way to the Baywalk to kick off the Manila Bay rehabilitation.
And on its first day, government agencies have started cracking down on establishments that contribute to the bay's pollution. Sheila Francisco with the report.
It's the start of the Manila Bay rehabilitation. The Environment Department dubs the gargantuan task the Battle for Manila Bay. Right off the bat, they train their sights on airing establishments.
With this, we accept the greatest challenge. The challenge was only dubbed as the Battle for Manila Bay. But we will deal with it right from the source, from the illegal water discharge of abusive establishments down to the waterways. We cannot afford to prolong this cleanup activity because it has been long neglected. I declare the start of cleanup, rehabilitation, and sustain Manila Bay.
The Manila Bay Interagency Task Force wasted no time. Immediately after the launch, the DNR and the Laguna Lake Development Authority or LLDA marched to 3 establishments to issue cease and desist orders for discharging polluted wastewater into the bay. These are Aristocrat Restaurant, Gloria Maris Shark's Fin Restaurant, and the Esplanade. Due to these violations, the LLDA cut the water sources of Aristocrat and Gloria Maris Shark's Fin. Esplanade, meanwhile, was ordered to connect all its tenants to its sewage treatment plant. Officials clarified, though, that while CDOs were issued, it does not mean immediate closure. The government will give establishments enough time to rectify their mistakes before canceling their environmental compliance certificates or mayor's permits.
Pinutulan ng water source para immediately wala na ho silang chance na makapag-pollute sa ating Manila Bay. Ngayon po, sa mga susunod na araw, ito hong CDO na ito na pagpuputol ng water line, wala na ho sila magiging discharge, pwede hong magtuloy-tuloy hanggang sa pagsasara ng establishment. Magre-recommenda ho tayo na pwede na ho silang mag-resume pag sila ho'y nakakomply. 120 or 42% ang walang wastewater treatment facilities. So i-expect po ninyo sa mga susunod na araw ay magtutuloy-tuloy ang pag-i-issue ng notices of violations and cease and desist orders.
The LLDA also placed Star City in its crosshairs over the alleged water pollution in their property. 6 establishments, meanwhile, received notices of violation for water pollution in the area due to malfunctioning STPs. 4 of these violators are under the SM Group. All establishments with violation notices and CDOs are facing fines between 10,000 pesos and 200,000 pesos a day, starting from the reception of the results of the inspection. In a statement, the SM Group clarified that only 1 tenant was found to have violated regulations and that the issue has already been rectified. Regarding other violations, the SM Group says they will comply with a 5-day grace period to correct these violations, which they say are already being undertaken. The DILG, meanwhile, will be coordinating with mayors to look for temporary shelters for some 230,000 informal settlers along the Bay Area.
I-meeting natin yung mga mayors. Titingnan natin kung meron ba silang pwedeng paglagyan na temporary relocation bago sila lumipat doon sa itatayo ng NHA. Kasi paano mo i-dredging at hukayin yung estero kung andyan pa rin yung mga squatter or ISF. So kailangan ng involvement ng mga LGUs dito. They have to find temporary relocation sites. ISF na nakatira dito sa mga estero. So habang nandyan din sila, patuloy pa rin sila nagko-contribute dyan.
The task force targets to make some areas in Manila Bay fit for swimming by the end of the year. But as of now, it looks like it's an uphill battle for Manila Bay as the DNR recorded coliform levels at 330 million most probable number or MPN. That's drastically higher than the recommended level for swimming. Sheila Francisco, VR1 News.